project 2 for the July 4th projects. There's the hawk. Before there was a Tiffany outdoors, there was Tiffany the farmer.
Only U-turn when possible.
No, we're not U-turning.
Hi. Hi, what are you doing? Hi, Boo. What?
I'm going to take a board that is 1 by 8 by 6, and it's just one of the pine boards. Now these are in the aisle with the fancy wood that's sitting upright like this, so 6 feet long. So I'm going to cut 3 2-foot sections out of this, and y'all know where I'm going with this. I'm going to paint one red, I'm going to paint one white, and I'm going to paint one blue. I'm losing daylight fast, y'all. I'm trying to beat the sun again. So I'm just going to take this little bit of, what is this? 220 grit sandpaper and sand the edges real lightly. And then I'm going to paint these real quick and let them dry overnight and complete this project tomorrow. Make sure you wear PPE now. Personal protective equipment. It's the next day. We are going to complete this project. I've got some fence boards underneath there. They're just the regular single fence boards that you can use for a privacy fence. So I have a mark down here. I'm going to cut these off right there. And then I'm going to flip this whole thing upside down and screw it in from the back. And I'm going to be using 1 1/4 inch screws. I'll take these and lay them down flat. And then I want to take these, lay them down, and I left a little bit of a gap in between the board and the project itself. Let me get you guys in close. I left a little bit of a gap there. That way when I lean it up against something, you won't see this piece right here. And that's not what I want. But I'll zigzag it like this. Put one on that end, put one on this end. Like so. Do the same on this side. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, that's sturdy. That's perfect. So if you do this project, just zigzag the screws like I did. Don't put them all in one same row, because then they'll be able to shift on you. This is pretty solid. All right. Flip that over. Now, all right, y'all. This is where your creative juices can flow. I saw a craft on Pinterest that somebody did something like this, but then they cut out a heart shape. They cut a heart shape out of that. You can actually do that, but I have a different plan for this. I'm going to leave it like this, and then in black paint, I'm going to put Let Freedom Ring. I think that's going to look really cute. So let me pull out my stencils and get to work. This is the paint that I'm using. It's just a acrylic paint, and it's black. Got this from Walmart. I can't remember how much I paid for this. I'll dip this little paintbrush like this in and paint in my letters. I didn't line these up so they're perfect, they're pretty. Y'all already know I don't do perfect and pretty. I do kind of try and get it straight, but it doesn't have to be perfect or pretty. Or pretty or perfect. Because nobody's perfect. So I know I'm far from it, and I let that show in my projects. There it is, y'all. All I have to do is let this dry overnight, and come July 4th, actually I'm going to put this out July 1st. This is going on my front porch. This is it, all completed. It looks great. Y'all, this is a simple and easy project you can do in just about an hour or so. If you already have the tools and the wood. Like I said, on the back side, to tie these three together, I just used some scrap wood that I had, so I like this. This is cute. All right, moving on to the third and final project for our 4th of July home decor. Stay tuned.